Alrighty, let's see what we got. Somebody wants recruiting, a Sea Raider, welcome to the party, and a looter. Don't really want you, but bodies. Always catch them at night.
Footmen! Forward! Soldiers! Move out! Footmen!
96 damage for an arrow to the face. Just coming. And we'll have some more looters. I mean, it gets us variety on the food at least. Not quite what we want to be killing, but when the faction's not going to be at war with anybody, there's not a lot I can do about it. Armored bearskin. This one doesn't look like it's anyone but my guys. I've still never worked out what happens if one of your guys wins, whether they actually get the item or whether the game just goes, nope, you lost, get out of here. You know. Someone please shoot the archer. Ow. One hit, straight in the face. Right, we made some money, we made some renown, we got a nice piece of shoulder armor for the melee guy. Mr. Ratagost. Have an upgrade this of considerable quantity. We just need to get him some nice gloves and boots. And a hat that isn't a fur trapper. You know what I might do? Where was that thing with the upsetting the rival gangs? Maybe this one doesn't have it. Back street, there it is. Also, why one-handed sword? Why? Okay, before we do this. No, that's not what I wanted, game. I want to save before you pull some utter garbage on me. Oh yes, much better, much better. Can't have any two-handed weapons. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, he does look like T.E. Lawrence now. Can we get Ratagos to follow me? I wonder. Hey, Mr. Ratagos. Okay. We got the boys. Let's go kick up a fuss. Just passing through what goes on here. Okay. Yep. They take orders from dog-faced Beneseth. Excellent. I don't take orders from the likes of you. Can I have a moment to pull a sword out? Wow. Oh, I see. Owner of the back street, and then they're the owner of the waterfront. Okay. Do you want to stay here and make sure the others don't try to take it back? Yes, okay. If this goes horribly, I am just swapping back to the save, just so you know. I'm not taking any of this game's utter crap. It's the same reason I'm not going for those stupid hideouts with their you're allowed 8 men and they're allowed 87. Ah, it's dog face. That is a very strange face. Beneseth, that's right about me, Ellen. Okay, don't want to mess with. What have we here? I heard you thrash some of my lads, so you're tougher than you look. I'll have you know that's just the first arrow in my quiver. Leave now and I'll let you live. Then I'll give you a fight you won't go away from. Go on, I'm ready for some more is the only option we have. The gang starts to come at you, but slowly, so you have time to back off. Do you wish to stand and confront them? Yes. Oh dear. We get our entire party, do we? Well, that's not going to go well for them. Come on, boys. Have them. They appear to be winning. That could have gone better. It's another way the game's trying to force me to level up one-handed swords. So we lost 2 volunteers and a woodrunner. We have, however, potentially captured a master thug, an expert thug, dogface, and 2 thugs. What do we get out of this? Some better armor for our midnight brawls. Some better gloves for my midnight brawls. Some velvet and some spice. Alright. Probably paid for itself. We defeated thugs that were guarding the alley. Udris the spider now likes me more. So does whoever that was, and that one. Alright, well, that was different. I'm guessing we can sell our goods. That's yeah. Cool, nice. Now, can I have a nice 2-handed sword, please? No? 2-handed cleaver, 52,941. Of course. Of course. Who would have thought any different? Why wouldn't it be? Oh, we got a thing for one-handed though. One-handed damage increased by 4%, or hit points increased by 3%. 4% of damage. One hand, no, health. Health. 100% health. It's one-handed. Give me that health. I assume it's not only health you get when you're wearing one-handed weapons. But... Right, charm. Icebreaker. When introducing yourself to lords for the first time, have 10% chance to gain +2 relation. Or a 15% reduction to barter penalty. I mean, that seems slightly more useful long term. You're going to run out of the first time you can talk to lords. Right, we'll wait here sometime because my poor guys are wounded. Josh makes a good point. I have a plan. The game says no, throws the plan out the window. In quite a lot of my playthroughs. Yeah, the one he's bringing up as an example is Sniper Elite, where I do everything I can to not have Chad shoot me, and then Chad shoots me. That's a monstrous Battanian army. Where did you find all those men? Can we please go to war with someone now? Oh, we're all healed up. Apparently we're just doing parades. Steward. +1 influence of ruler. 10% more tax from villages. Influence is pretty useful when you do start setting up your own faction. I'm intending to set up my own faction. We'll go that way. Right. On to the next city, I guess. We're still stuck waiting for our faction to go to war with something. I think if I stop being a mercenary, they will get really upset with me. So it's not something I really want to do. We haven't been to the smithy yet, have we? Let's smelt down some of this junk I've got. Ah, no. Okay, so you need charcoal. To make charcoal, it was wood. Yeah, so we need 2. If we get 2 hardwood, that will let us then make a charcoal to smelt down this, and we can start the ball rolling on sort of generating our own charcoal. Right. Okay. Hardwood. How much is hardwood? I was reading the numbers the wrong way around. I thought that was 210. I'm like, no, I know that stuff goes for like 10 to 30 in places. That's great. We'll get 10 of it. No, that was 11. We'll get 10 of it. And smelt that hammer. We've unlocked the pine javelin shaft. That's nice for it. And the square bit two-handed axe head. So my theory here is I can make my own two-handed weapon. That's the route I'm going. The game won't give me one for a sensible price. I will make one, damn it. Iron billhead. Oh. I'm out of stamina. I remember one of the mods I previously engaged was to remove smithy stamina because it's a boring, dull, and otherwise uninspiring feature. I mean, just to have a look what we can make eventually. So that's a two-handed sword, tier 1, I think. Tier 1, that's tier 2. Let's drop. We have a tier 1 version? No, we don't know any tier 1 versions. We only know the tier 2 version. Okay. So that would be difficulty 50, and we got smithing 21. It only needs ingredients we're capable of getting. So I would probably want the weapon length as long as possible. So it does go up to difficulty 60 if we do that. So that's the goal. Long-term goal. I say long-term. I'm not sure how quick it levels up now. I haven't tried smithing since they rebalanced the how much XP you need to do things. In fairness, before they did the rebalance and how long things took to level, it was ridiculous trying to level blacksmithing without having the mod to change it. Because you needed so much experience to level anything. But they have rebalanced that now, so it might be more sensible now. Highland Scale Mail. Now that's probably better than what we've got. Who have we got? Ceramus. And the She-Wolf. I'm not going to bet money. She-Wolf absolutely murders. Hello! That's a cheaty spawn. Get out of it. What was that? That was shocking. The She-Wolf got through. And Ceramus murdered my other guy. Game. Oh, she lost to the Fian? What?
Die!
Okay. We got it. Now, is that better than what I've currently got? Let's have a looky. It's the same. It just looks different. I'm going to say it looks better, so we're taking it. And you've already got one. Have an upgrade, sir. Probably the most armoured archer on the field. Really do with some nice gloves. The boots aren't super top tier, but they're not horrible either. They're tier 4, which is what our helm and chest are. The arms we're missing, and our weapons are terrible. Actually, the longbow's not horrible. It's not amazing, but it's passable. The two-handed axe thing we've got, though, is awful. Oh, hello. That's what I was actually going to do. Go run down some forest bandits, except they're faster than me by quite a considerable amount. We'll chase them around the map for a little bit, see if we catch them. We might pin them against a mountain or something. They're just going to up and round, aren't they? Yep. Although, oh no, we caught him.
Soldier! Move! Infantry! Form a wall! Advance! Footmen! Pace up! Footmen, hear me! Line up! Get 'em hell! Infantry, attack! Make a line!
There's the javelins. In they go. Oof, nasty. Look at them. 6 dead volunteers. They got the Sea Raider. We did capture some though. I'll be recruiting those. They are very silly. Couple more looters to be fodder at the front. Right, heavy ranger bow. It's not better than what I've got. Is it better than what this guy has? No. It's a heavy version that has no benefit to the stats whatsoever. Excellent. Oh, hang on. I'll have them gloves. Thank you very much. We got something out of it. We will need more fodder for the front lines. Nice chunk of cash. Thank you very much. Now in the two-handed weapons variety, ooh, a bastard sword for 17,000. Of course, of course. That's a funny looking sledgehammer. Especially when it's a sledgehammer for 168,000 that's classed as a polearm. Has a length of 171 and a cut of 135. You what game? Wait for my wounded. Done. Hey King, can we have a war please? No? Okay. I'm wondering if... I'm pretty sure you can escort caravans, but I've not seen any other quests. Maybe I haven't been looking closely enough. They're usually vaguely interesting, or at least get you a decent source of money. And none of them care. See if there's any little jobs the villagers want doing that aren't horrible. I can't remember if any of their missions are useful. Do you want... What's his daughter found? No. Family feud. No, that one's awful. That's one of those ones where you talk and if you fail the social interaction, they jump you immediately before you've even had time to get a weapon out. Oh, and you have to keep the other guy alive. It doesn't flag him as friendly to you, so you can quite happily just catch him and murder him by mistake, and it's all kinds of terrible. Oh, can't recruit my... Get out. Get in. Yeah, there are some villages that give you... It's not raiders, is it? It's the deserters. The deserters come to raid the village, and you help defend the villagers against them, and you get loads of nice loot off of them. But trying to find that quest, horrible. Hi, massive army. Well, these guys will have a quest, and it'll be get rid of that hideout. Which actually, at the moment, is very doable. In fact, nobody actually has the quest, but we'll just go do it. Especially as it's nearly night time. Come on. 5 of them. Go! Can you just join another faction, asks John. You can, but you upset all of the faction when you leave. Oh, Gretchen says they fixed that. Okay. I mean, maybe we'll leave Britannia then. Yeah, if you're a vassal, they get upset, and that's kind of understandable. But they used to get upset if you left when you were a mercenary. It's like, you haven't got me anything to do. What am I meant to do? All right. Don't I need to find? Do I need to? I just click that. It's actually in a war. That's the bit that would be nice to know. We've got no way of looking at the diplomacy now. We've, started this. Hey, you guys. Bastards. Something I'd like to discuss. On into service. Yeah, lend me 60. Well, that's not as good. Right. Western Empire. Which were there? Oh, no, it's a mercenary. Okay. Armies. Traveling to Legator. He's got 50 infantry and 1 ranged. I'm going to go for him. Oh, we got some reinforcements from Vartin. You know we are at war. Surrender or die. Oh, yes, we got the nice hill as well. Bartin, that wasn't going to be the plan.
Footmen, get moved! Soldier! Fall! Horses! Move!
Horses. One lone guy. Against the world. It's a very widespread formation they've adopted there.
Soldiers! Forward! Infantry! Cut them down! Infantry! Get moving!
Actually, no. Change of plans. They're running away. We're going to stay here and fight it properly.
Rider! Move out! Don't cut them, footmen! Forward!
Guess we might as well go while the cavalry are distracting them a little bit.
Halt! Scarab Hill! Soldiers!
How did I not hit anybody? They're running. Oh. Yeah, we got the leader. You're my prisoner now. And all your friends. And we will recruit the bushwhacker. Right, one-handed, one-handed, one-handed. 15 armor. On you go. Better boots. Better looking gloves. Don't think any of those are superior. Right. Let's go ransom our prisoner. Yes. And a point in roguery. Right. Clan-wise, yeah, we can recruit more. Let's see, what are you like? I should have checked her stats before I went and spoke to it. Gonna be a archer, I reckon. Scouting, archer, crossbow. One-handed. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Actually, we may need to recruit some more men. And wait here for a minute to heal the ones we got. And I need to buy food. In fact, we'll buy the food. And then I think that's where we will stop for today. We've had a nice fight. We've got ourselves into a war again. Fun and games should commence.